Royale back with another banger, and today I got a suggestion from someone called JJ Ricochet, I think his name. Go subscribe, go watch the videos. He does mapping like me. He gives me so much advice. He's such a G. So he did What If America Made an Empire, and I think he did a video of this as well. But yeah, I'm gonna take his idea because he said I could use it. And yeah, we're doing What If America Made an Empire in 2025. Which I've done something wrong already. Sorry. 25. What did I do? Oh well. Anyway. Yeah, so What If America Made an Empire? I'm not going to colour this island, sorry. So, by the way, NATO doesn't exist in my universes or any alliances. So they would probably go after Canada first. I think everyone saw that coming. I mean, why wouldn't they? Again, I don't have to like colour all this in, right? I'm sorry. But I mean, Canada won't accept the ultimatum, but they don't really stand a chance. So yeah, sorry if you're getting annoyed. Please let me know in the comments if there's any way of like colouring these islands faster, please, because yeah, that's the one thing I'm horrible at. So if you didn't know, all the population is like across that line and here, which means like Canada are kind of cooked. They would move in here, and they've already taken a lot of the population. I think their capital's like here. But Canada aren't weak though; they're very strong. Like, keep that in mind. No, they're gonna resist for quite a while. They're gonna move in some Alaskan troops up here. They're already stationed. That won't really matter. And yeah, I mean, Canada don't really stand a chance, and they surrender. So a peace treaty would probably just, if I'm gonna be honest, just annex the whole country, because you know, if they just wanted to take this bit with a population, then that would just be like a country with no population, so there's no point in doing that. So yeah, they're probably just gonna take all of Canada, make it a 51st state like Donald Trump wants to do in real life. And yeah, they're taking it, and all these islands, which I'm not gonna colour in all of them, but you know, again, let me know in the comments if there's a quicker way of doing it. But now America is satisfied, or you think they're satisfied, but they're not, because they're America. Sorry if there's American people. Well, it's not. In my universe, I'm not just going to make them satisfied. That's boring. They would probably be satisfied, but they're going to go after Mexico, because America and Mexico have quite a lot of history. If I'm not mistaken, America joined in World War I or II because they catch like a code saying to Mexico like they're going to store missiles in there or something against it. I don't really know, but they have a history. So yeah, they're gonna declare war and move in and take Baja California. I don't think it's actually called that, but you know, I call it Baja California. And they're gonna take the whole peninsula, and then they're gonna come around here. And again, Mexico is strong, but at the end of the day, no one's gonna, like, everyone's scared of America. I mean, look at that chunky boy right there. You know, probably bigger than Russia right now. Even Russia's probably scared of him, because there's a lot of natural resources in Canada. So, you know, America has that. And they're probably still, like, trading with these countries. But Europe's probably horrified, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, they're gonna make several landings. That's annoying me. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about well, Hawaii. Yeah, bro, don't forget about that place right there. It's literally got a square. They're gonna make landings in eastern Mexico, and I'm pretty sure Mexican capital's like right around there. So yeah, I mean, Mexico already kind of cooked, but if America gets to that, I mean, they cook times two. Let's be real. I mean, yeah, they're gonna go down the coast, and eventually Mexico surrenders because they would rather surrender than let their people die, I guess. So, how are we gonna do this? I mean, I don't think America would take all of Mexico because, well, obviously the cartel probably wouldn't like it, and I think people would just rebel in general. However, they would probably take quite a big chunk of Mexico. This would be rub out the border first. By the way, if you didn't know what I was using to do this, it's paint.net. Then you go on Google and search world map. And then there's a file button top left. You open a file and then it brings you map. And if you want a tutorial on how I do it, then please let me know in the comments, because I'll happily do that. Anyway, new border will probably go like they would take Baja California and they would go down like that, and they'd probably like take like that. So Mexico's been shrunk. Nah, I don't think America would want to like. I mean, they already control the Gulf. Actually, no, yeah. So they would rename it the Gulf of America, obviously now as well, because Mexico can't really say no, can they? And yeah, boom, just like that. America looks even chunkier. Now they'd probably go to, I believe that's Senegal. Actually, no, they wouldn't go for Senegal. They would definitely. There's one country over here that, like, I saw America wanted or something like that. I'm not sure. So they would probably like colonize in Africa. So they'll probably go after like a western, like northwestern, like country, just so you know it's closer to them, other than like going down here. So I'm gonna say Ivory Coast. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, they're gonna go after Ivory Coast. They're not gonna accept the ultimatum. Stupidly for some reason. But to save you all time, let's just do that and leave it at that. Now, oh, I forgot to uncolor Mexico. Right, I've got an idea. Wait, no I don't. Right. Oh, sorry. Boom, Mexico. And I forgot to color this as well. So we go. Oh my gosh, bro. Pencil. Then fill tool. And then red. Boom. Right. And then bro, I'm so sorry. The border like that. That's not exact. I'm sorry. And now that's black. Okay. That's gonna turn blue, isn't it? Okay. Oh, we're cooking. Right, boom. All sorted. Right. I mean, they would send an ultimatum to this little country that I don't know the name of, and they would accept, because like, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? I'm so sorry. If someone's watching this and they're from that country, I'm so sorry. But there probably isn't. Now I think there would be like a African coalition to stop America from advancing. So it'd be Mali, JJ Ricochet, the person who you should go subscribe to, recommended me this video. Always corrects me on a country, so if you're watching this, please correct me. I don't know what that country is, so yeah, we'll leave it at that. Nigeria, because they're quite strong. So, like countries like small, like that would join as well. Western Sahara, I thought was a part of Mexico, this bit, but no, it's Western Sahara would join probably. Morocco would join. Any country on the coast would join, like that. And these narrow countries that I always forget the name of. My African knowledge is not very good. I want to say Angola, I'm not sure. Yeah, any country on the coast. I don't think South Africa would join though, because I don't think Russia would like that, because they're in BRICS. Now I know that's not an alliance, but I'm pretty sure South Africa have good relations with Russia. But again, correct me if I'm wrong. So America can't really advance there. Well, they're still gonna advance there, because they think, you know, they're strong enough. They probably are strong enough. But yeah, even more people are gonna join now, because, you know, they take all the blue stuff, they'll go for the other blue stuff, which is all of that. Yeah. So basically America versus Africa. Now I know population, and JJ Ricochet told me this, doesn't really matter with military. America has stronger military than China, but China has more population. However, I think they have so much more population than America, plus America's cross ocean. America's regretting it. I'm not gonna lie, America's kind of regretting it. Yeah, eventually they're gonna get pushed back. I know like half of these countries probably don't have much of a military, but they could always just like conscript people and make them join. I don't know, but I mean they would get pushed back, and then they would eventually just like kind of piece their way out of it. You know, they'll kind of just stop attacking and say we'll fund you. They're kind of like bribing them with them American money. You know, they're just saying we'll fund all of you if you leave us alone, because a lot of these countries don't have the best of economies, so that's what they do. They kind of bribe them, but they don't release this. America would take Greenland, send an ultimatum. Now Denmark owns Greenland. I'm like 99% sure they do. So they buy it off Denmark, but Denmark says no. So you know what America does? Attempts to claim it anyway. And well, I don't know why I coloured it in, because they do, because Denmark doesn't really have a military, and they don't have anything stationed there. And no, Denmark does have a military, but they probably wasn't expecting America to just turn bad like that. So yeah, now Denmark's a little bit angry. Denmark, they declare war on America, but it's not really anything they can do. I mean, Denmark do call some people to help. They literally call the whole of Europe. All of them say no, except from Iceland, Norway, because well, they're just like that. And I know Norway owns this, but I'll just forget about that. And who else would join? I mean, Ireland would join. Basically, all the strong countries. France, UK, Germany, they're not worried about an attack, and if they did, then they'll just call like France and Germany. But yeah, they're kind of just hoping that like America forgets about them, kind of. So America starts an invasion of Iceland, and before Iceland can, well, Iceland, again, I'm 99% sure Iceland has not a military. They have like a Republic Defense Force or something like that, or like Public Defense Force. They don't actually have a military, so yeah, they're kind of cooked. Ireland, they're not weak, but like I mean, however, America's bombarding islands, and you see this guy right here. Yep, Ireland doesn't own him, and America shoots a rocket like right there, and it accidentally kills 8 people in Bobby's house. So that's not good. UK joins the war, and with their influence, they get Portugal in on this, France, Netherlands, Belgium, Germany, Italy, Spain with Spain neutral. Actually, no, Germany was staying neutral. Switzerland, I'm joking. Switzerland does nothing. Yeah. So I think America will win this war. However, Mexico also joins because stupidly America just kind of left them. Didn't give him like a new government. Didn't puppet him. And Spain doesn't really want to join because we'll just get set there for another civil war, because why not? But I mean, yeah, I mean this happens because, well, the European allies aren't really gonna like be able to send stuff in time, and America's navy's just too juicy. So yeah, Mexico can't really do anything. Let's push in here. Mexico's gonna fall eventually, let's be real. America keeps on, because they still have a hold in over here. We're gonna keep on pushing into Ireland and a little bit into UK. Actually, no, they'll take all of Ireland. However, you know, UK doesn't have a stronger navy than America. However, it is a very strong navy, so they're gonna like hold them off for a long time in the waters. And France is obviously like, they kind of, UK and France have like a joint naval line, like that goes like that, and then UK has its own thing like that, and then Norway doesn't really have a navy. I mean, I guess they have a little navy that go like that, but yeah, they have a strong navy defensive line, naval. But Portugal's strong, but not strong enough, baby. Ronaldo's kidnapped, and Portugal's cooked. I mean, Portugal is strong. They'll hold off right here. They'll hold off. Let me just make that straight line so it's beautiful. I'll hold off, like. Oh no, I messed it up. Oh no. There you go. I'll hold off. But probably not for long. In fact, yeah, no, it just looks better like that. It's because France didn't really have time to send reinforcements. Spain didn't give him military access, they had to go around with navy. And America has kind of already like had navy, like all like that. Eventually, France's navy's kind of in the trash bin, and Spain gives America military access because they kind of don't have a choice. And America goes through on the coast. I mean, France is strong, but Germany's funding these guys really, but they want to stay neutral. They don't want to be in any wars to ruin, because they're doing so well to not be in a war. Because you know what happens. I'm not gonna. America makes a landing in Wales. Poor mountain people. And Scotland is also being cooked. And eventually, UK surrenders, because you know they would rather not let the roadmen that lives in London die. But the roadmen are probably flying back. You know the roadman, you know, the vape in London, you know, all those guys. I think Netherlands and Belgium were kind of just they would kind of just dip from the war. They would be like, yeah, we were never in the war here. So will Denmark, you know, they'll just be like, yeah, I don't care about Greenland at the end of the day. Norway will be like, I'll supply you with oil if you leave us alone. Italy's doing their own thing, changing sides because they are beef in my universe, because I did a video on Italy made an empire and they had beef, so yeah, they're gonna join. They're gonna do Italian things, switch sides when it's looking bad for the side they're on. That's just what they do. Forgot to do that. And JJ Ricochet told me to, you know, include poor French Guiana, and they're taken by America. So yeah, yeah, they surrender. Mexico cooked. The cartel cooked. And poor France get their island, island taken away. Italy actually doing something for once. And yeah, they surrender like that. And that'll be the last war in our video, because America eventually will do something stupid, attack Germany. Whole of Europe will come to Germany's defense because of their influential. I mean, America could win that, but I think eventually there would be a massive coalition against America if they carried on. However, they could just leave it at that and like not carry on to expand. Anyway, the moment you have all been waiting for is the peace treaty. I'm not that good at peace treaties, so let me know if I've like forgotten about anything, you know, if I've forgotten about like a country that like was in the war and I kind of just forgot they were in the war. Type poo. Yeah, Denmark. Denmark kind of cooked whole of Europe because they were the one that like, it is their fault. Yeah, everyone in the comments say Denmark is your fault. Okay. Mexico, I mean, they joined a war against America again. What plonkers. So we'll get rid of that border. And they make Mexico learn their lesson. Oh shit. Sorry for the language, chat.
I think so as
well. Yeah, that's really good like that. Like, I mean, they just really want Mexico to learn their lesson. You know, oh shoot. There we go. Bro, okay, everyone chill out. Everyone chill out. Everyone is... Why are you panicking? Stop panicking. Okay, the border. It's not going to be perfect. I couldn't care less. It's somewhere like that. Picture about these white dots. Yep, chill. Over here, America would like probably just take more of this way. I mean, like, I think Mexico's already learned its lesson. I'm done it a second time in a row. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, Mexico's learned its lesson for not joining wars against America when they have no allies really. Oh, I forgot about Cuba. Okay, yeah. They sent an ultimatum and they accept. They wouldn't accept, but they forgot about Cuba. Should have done it earlier on in the video, but America would have took it, so we'll just leave it at that. And poor Hawaii, bro. All the people going to get a tan in Hawaii, and I'm literally forgetting about them. I'm so sorry. Right. Boom. America looking thick over here. So, Portugal. I mean, Spain was supplying America and gave them military access. So I think what they would do is give Portugal to Spain. They kind of do like, they'll probably do like a Portugal's your problem now type thing without saying it. They'll make it seem like they're being nice to Spain, like, hey, go have Portugal, but yeah, they're gonna have to deal with a lot of rebels. Yeah, have fun with that. Over here, I'm not gonna be able to do the border exactly, so I'm sorry. But Scotland, Wales. Oh my gosh, look at that straight line, that's beautiful. Wales and England become, and Northern Ireland become their own countries. And, you know, they're very pro-American. Iceland becomes a part of Scotland, because, you know, Scotland is pro-American and America don't want to have to deal with it, so yeah, no, we'll just leave that, mate. We'll just leave that. Norway puppeted, probably. Norway puppeted, because, you know, Norway didn't really do anything, but okay, we'll remember this. France. I mean, I guess America would want some of France, but if they had a lot, they wouldn't be able to control it that well, so they'll probably just do something like that. Something like that. Something. But where's the red? Aha! Right, yeah, they'll do something like that. And then they would pop. No, they wouldn't puppet the rest of France. They would just make them like pro-American government. They would leave Belgium and Netherlands because they probably didn't even know they were in the war, to be honest. And Italy didn't really do much. What? Oh yeah, Italy didn't really do much, so they'll gain some land out of it, but they didn't do that much. They'll probably go like that. They didn't gain a whole lot, and they now they won't be allies with America because they kind of just wanted lands, to be honest, and they didn't even gain that much out of it. For all those dead people, they kind of got scammed. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, I hope you. Wait, am I missing anything? Germany. Right now we'll leave Germany. Yeah. Okay. Let me know if I did miss something though, because I probably know me miss something. Let me know in the comments what you think I should do next. Like and subscribe, or else I'll eat your cookies. Bye. Thank you for watching.